None of the nonsense, my guy. And you know how I'm coming. Like, share, subscribe, take the bizzle ride. You feel me? Leave a comment, take the nonsense with you. Now, in the first video for the day, I said we was going to talk about intent. And this is why this is important. So check this out. I saw a little short today. And there was a little party soiree going on, whatever. And there was a guy supposed to be Haitian Jack. I don't know if y'all know who Haitian Jack is, but you need to figure that out. I don't know if it was Haitian Jack or not. I really don't care. But what was said was very important. Yo said, y'all think Wack 100 is crazy, but he understands what's going on. Matter of fact, Yo straight said, this man is marketing himself. There's a reason why this is important on all levels. See how we rock it. That check. Wack got a lot of beef, supposedly. But it's not really beef, because ain't nobody touched him like that for real. Now check. Very important. Wack, Hassan Campbell, DJ Academics, and 6ix9ine did an interview, and now some of the most talked about people on the internet are Hassan Campbell and Wack 100. Wack with all his beefs, and then Hassan with his specific beef with Wack. At this point, Tekashi fell back, let it rock. You feel me? Ain't said a word. Nobody said nothing about that. There was 4 men in that interview. One of them excluded himself from stuff real quick. I just want you to be aware for a reason. Now, these dudes is getting money, paid per view type shit. You dig? Academics came out on his joint, I believe, and said he was the number 2 podcast behind Joe Rogan. That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of eyes. This is why this was important. Everybody watching specific things right now. The most popular topics of conversation that have to do with black people have to do with conflict, and I gotta bring one more. Mr. Dave Chappelle getting attacked on stage, apparently. Now check this out. Intent. Watch how this correlates. You have Will Smith and Chris Rock, right? Conflict. Chris Rock, ticket sales price motherfucking go up. This nigga still doing sales. You feel me? Dave go do a show. He was already getting traction, too much traction going on. with the last Netflix joint, and then somebody attacks him for whatever reason on stage, right? Right. And on the internet, you got Wack and Hassan Campbell after a sit down with academics and 6ix9ine beefing, right? And then just whacking himself in all the beefs. Blingy. And I'm like, I bet you 50 Cent is laughing his ass off somewhere. Because it's like, yo, y'all don't see the play? Controversy selling, like at an all-time high. But real quick, back to back. Will and Chris, Wack and Hassan, the Dave Chappelle situation. Are y'all listening or you paying attention? Intent. Everybody that got a conflict right now in the public eye is getting money. Duh. The fuck? These dudes got some dough. You think they couldn't get into some drama if that's really what it was? Everybody who's beefing right now in the public eye is getting dough. And it's a lot of black dudes. It, they're American. Are you not entertained? Right? Like Hassan say, man. Sometimes it's military mind games on y'all, man. You ain't even. I'm like, are you watching the playbook? I'm like, I'm seeing the plays coming right out the playbook, and I'm like, I know 50 is in the background somewhere, cracking up, getting dope. And when I seen that little skit, where it was told straight up with Wack standing there, apparently, that Wack out here marketing himself. They think he crazy. Yo, stop it, bruh. Stop it, bruh. Some of y'all YouTubers is out here straight up chopping up the conversation, seeing this, that, and the third, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm sitting here like, hey, bro. They was in a room together. If it was all that, they was gonna get down. I'm not saying they really got beef or not. What I'm saying is this, bro. Yo, did they not figure out how to capitalize off a conflict that was like, yo, if conflict was a stock price, right? Right? Will and Chris Rock kick it off, then all the BS between Will and Jada, blah, 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 blah. And then you got Dave getting attacked, and the online is talking about Wack and Hassan and all this craziness with Wack going on, right? Right, right. Do you not see the stock price of conflict just, phew? Now, I don't normally like celebrity drama, but I thought that I should point that out to you. And that's why we got to drop two today. One was intent, and then the other one was about a lot of real back to back, just whatever going on. Listen, the stock price of conflict is going up. You got all these drill rappers, like Hassan be saying, beefing on the internet, getting money. Some of them dying like a mug. And the business people are just like, bloop, 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 bloop. Every time y'all beef, bloop, 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 bloop. Dog, are you. What? And the most entertaining one on the internet is Wack and Hassan. By far. You feel me? People are still talking about the Will and Jada and the Chris Rock and the Dave Chappelle, but I'm like, the most popular one on the internet by far is Wack and Hassan, and then Wack's other drama. Like, bro. I'm about to come up with a slogan. Check this. Conflict sells when you kill yourselves. Black people. Black people. I'm going to say it again. Conflict sells when you kill yourselves. And people are profiting. How much money YouTube make every time y'all click one of these beef videos, regardless of what's going on? All these tabloids making money. What Hassan say? Pain extortion? You heard? And a lot of people are profiting, including the people involved. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying, bruh. I see the play. I see the play. That's a play. It works. And I know, and that's one of the reasons why Tekashi 6ix9ine had to be symbolized in it. Cause what did he get popping for? Beefing with hella people, and then whatever happened with him, and now he's still walking around and all this other stuff. But he fell back from this situation. Hey, dog. Don't ever forget what I just said. Conflict sells when you kill yourselves. It's your boy. You already know, man. If you could agree with what I'm saying, check this out. Like, share, subscribe, and take the bizzle ride. You feel me? Leave a comment and take your nonsense, man. We ain't here for no bullshit. I'm just trying to share a little information with y'all.